He's amazing.
Oh, bruh.
Yo.
You seen this picture?
Well, damn.
I mean, I know we've seen a lot of the trades happening, but
Heard of him, but
shit's still crazy though, isn't it?
yeah, we got to talk about this.
Yeah, we got to talk about this for real.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Timmy.
It's your boy Flo.
And this is PureKicks, back at it again with another video. This time talking to you about what we've kind of seen go on in, of course, the league that we all love,
Yep.
the NBA.
This off-season has been a complete madness.
It's been
Complete
that's an
madness.
understatement.
Trade after trade after trade after trade after trade after trade after trade.
After trade.
It's been crazy. And we're going to just talk to you guys about some of our favorite trades, some of our least favorite trades, and how we think season 2017/2018 is gonna pan out. Alright, so starting off, man, what's the obvious, or what's your favorite trade so far? Or what was the biggest blockbuster trade for you so far?
Okay, blockbuster trade, I think, is Kyrie and Isaiah.
Yeah.
Before that
Yeah.
was Chris Paul.
Yes.
In terms of those two trades.
I mean,
before
Yes.
Kyrie went through,
Yes.
Chris Paul's trade, I think was blockbuster for me.
Yeah, 100%. I think the Kyrie trade is crazy. Purely because I love Uncle Drew.
2000.
And I feel like he has the potential to be a legendary, transcendent basketball player.
Yeah.
And I think him moving to Boston is probably the best fit for him in his career.
You think because of him achieving that legendary status?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I think because he's already won an NBA championship,
Yeah.
I think he knows what it takes now to
Lead a team?
lead a team.
Okay.
If to bear in mind as well, he's only 25.
That messes
He's
me
25.
up. 25.
With a ring.
Still a young.
With a ring, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I think he believes that he can be the best basketball player in the world.
But it's actually more than just having a ring. He was a vital part of that ring.
Yeah, 100%.
So I know there's probably other cats
100%.
in the league who are young who have a ring as well because they were just on the team. But Kyrie was a vital part of winning that ring. So yeah, I'm with you for sure.
How you feel about the Houston trade, man?
Houston trade and Chris Paul. Now that's going back to it being blockbuster. The thing about Kyrie's trade is that I knew it was coming.
Right.
Not necessarily Boston. I just knew he was getting traded because
okay,
he
we all
requested
knew,
it.
yeah.
He knew it was going.
Yeah.
But out of nowhere, did Chris Paul leave the LA Clippers to go to Houston? Out of nowhere for me. I saw
Houston.
the notification, and of all places, Houston.
Houston.
Which is already popping because James Harden is on a
Yeah.
next level.
Next level, bro.
And he was playing number 1 that season, isn't it? He was playing the one.
Yes.
So now he's about to go back to 2
Yeah.
with Chris Paul starting at 1. That's all messed up. That
Yeah.
backcourt doesn't make any sense.
You think that backcourt might be better than Steph Curry and
Yeah.
Klay Thompson?
I would.
It's not better now. They've got to prove it to see if it works.
I
Me
feel
personally,
like-
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think James Harden will put up the same numbers he did last year with Chris Paul being as ball dominant as he is.
As ball dominant, but not a player who's about his points.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like maybe James Harden's assist will go down.
Yeah.
For sure, has to. He's not
Yeah.
playing the 1 and whatnot. But Chris Paul will take care of James the way I guess he knows how to. Because
Yeah.
I know Chris Paul is such a humble player from what we see. I don't know him, but
Yeah.
from what we see on the court, he's such a humble player. He'll understand this is how we're going to win this team. You're our best scorer. I'm going to make sure you get the ball you want it so you can do what you do. So that, for me, is
Fair enough.
which is the same thing that the Splash Brothers have, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
But in terms of their versatility, offensively, that's what I'll definitely say as well. Because I don't want to go into defense when we talk Harden, because
You don't play too tough.
not too tough, not
tough.
at all. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it's a powerhouse to come off.
Next for me, a trade that I'm very excited about
Yeah,
is that Jimmy Butler trade to the
Jimmy?
Timberwolves. Jimmy Buckets. Oh my goodness.
yeah. What's up, Jimmy?
For me, he might be the second best 2 guard in the league, just behind James Harden. And I say that with confidence. I think he's better than Klay Thompson.
That's weird coming from you because you're a fan.
I'm a Klay Thompson fan. You
You're
know
a
me.
Klay
You know me.
Loki fan.
I love Klay Thompson, but Jimmy Butler. Let's not get it twisted. Klay Thompson and Jimmy Butler both play both ends of the floor.
Yeah, true. Defensively,
I
offensively.
just think Jimmy Butler is a bit better of a defender than Klay Thompson. It can be argued the other way. I don't know. But I think the way he plays defense with Tom Thibodeau's coaching style, the way he likes to play defensively,
Yeah.
with Jeff Teague, with Karl Anthony Towns protecting the rim, with Andrew Wiggins, who's a nice small forward that can play the stretch 4 as well. I mean, defensively, the Timberwolves are going to be crazy.
Yeah, we've been talking about Timberwolves for a couple of years, maybe
Crazy,
2-3 years.
bro.
Watch out for Timberwolves. They're all Cubs right now.
Yeah.
None of them are actually Wolves. They're all just Cubs.
T-Wolves, bro.
With Jimmy on the team now, I guess I think I would say lead the way a little bit.
Oh
with-
my
as a
goodness.
vet. What happened?
They got Jamal Crawford too coming off the bench.
Oh shit.
Timberwolves, bro. Timberwolves.
Yeah, Timberwolves to look out for.
Another trade that I want to ask you about is
Yeah,
the Paul George trade.
Yes.
How you feel about that?
You know, I don't know.
Boy, if you don't...
It's difficult. Because Paul George has come from a team where he was nothing but the only one player.
Yep.
He was Indiana Pacers.
Yep.
To take that cut to come to OKC, where now you're playing behind the point guard who was MVP of the season last season,
Yeah.
I just don't know about the move. You can kind of tell it's for a win. He wants to win, and I need someone else next to me who is just as good as me, and probably in his eyes, to get that chip.
I think that the trade for Paul George to OKC is temporary.
What you talking about, Willis?
I read somewhere that at the end of this upcoming season,
Yeah.
his contract ended with the Indiana Pacers, and he told them that after this season, he's going to sign with the Lakers.
Yeah, that's what he said. That. Yeah, that's what he
Exactly.
said,
So
yeah.
then they thought, instead of us losing him
By him
in a
leaving.
year's time by him leaving, let's trade him so we get something
for
back,
him.
which they didn't, because they just let him walk out the door with nothing, pretty much nothing anyway. But yeah, I think after this year, whether he wins or not, I think he's got a plan to then leave OKC.
To hit Lakers.
Him and Russ might both go to the Lakers, you know, because I know Russ is from there. He
yeah.
played at UCLA too, so
That could be a shout. I mean, maybe temporary.
yeah, I don't know.
Just to go there, whisper in his ear a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I think Russell goes free agent after the season, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. So yeah,
Well,
basketball
snap.
Illuminati, they're planning some shit. I heard LeBron wants to go to LA too or something, or his wife be whispering that shit in his ear.
Aye.
She wants to go to LA.
So, obviously, we spoke about the initial trade for Kyrie, but obviously we didn't mention that obviously he was traded for Isaiah Thomas.
Yep,
But also over there is Derrick Rose.
yep,
So talk to me. What are you thinking? Cavs coming off a great year.
yep, very good.
Finals, they got there, didn't quite finish the job off, but minus Kyrie, plus Derrick Rose and Isaiah Thomas.
Okay, you lose Kyrie Irving, top 3 point guard in the league,
Yep.
arguably. And you gain Isaiah Thomas, who's a top 10.
Yeah.
And you gain Derrick Rose, who's a former MVP. If I'm Cleveland, if I'm LeBron, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not LeBron, I'm not mad at that.
If I was looking at it on paper, I'd be like, that's a decent team. Like, you've got Isaiah Thomas, he's not as good as Kyrie, but he's good.
He's good.
He's very
It's
good.
the fourth quarter. He's going to put his head down and get to work.
And then you take him off, you can bring on Derrick Rose.
He was going to take up some minutes.
The unfortunate thing is that both them niggas is unhealthy right now.
Damn it! God damn it!
Yeah, both them.
Or they've got
both them.
high injury tendencies.
God damn it! God damn it!
Isaiah Thomas' hip is hurt.
Yeah.
So apparently
He's out till January, isn't it?
Yeah, he's out till apparently the All-Star game.
Well,
And
yeah,
the-
probably after the break.
Derrick Rose, we don't really know how, you know,
Yeah, every time he goes up for a layup, I win.
Yeah,
it's harsh.
he's got paper for knees. Like,
Unfortunately.
his knees are fragile, man. And it's sad.
Everyone misses the OG Rose.
OG
Everyone
Derrick
misses
Rose.
MVP, no dreads, MVP Rose.
But you know what? I think this could be really good for him. I think him being on a championship team, because I feel like once you've gone through all those injuries in your career, one thing that can hurt you is your confidence.
Agreed, of course.
Because he's obviously still in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So I think being on the Cavs might boost his confidence, and he can go back to being, because he wasn't a scrub last year, bro.
No.
I think he averaged like 16, 17 points.
Yeah, that's
points
something
per
to
game.
have.
Do you know what I mean? So I think
That's something to have.
playing with LeBron might give him a confidence boost, man.
He needs it. I agree.
I know we spoke about Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Spoke about Kyrie Irving,
Obviously.
Isaiah Thomas.
That's right.
Gordon Hayward, though,
That boy got good hair.
he can play too, though.
That too, but his hair is
He
good.
can play.
Now, I'm a fan of Gordon.
Yeah, me
I've been a
too.
low-key fan back at Utah for sure, because he, for me, is... What's he playing at? The 2 or the 3?
Three side. You can play the 2.
He's playing both. He's playing
Yeah.
both. But his build, his confidence, his two-way,
Yep.
defense and offensively,
Mm-hmm.
my words right wrong, is fantastic. It's
Yeah.
good to watch. It's good ball. So I'm a fan of him teaming up with Kyrie now.
Yeah.
Again, gives a chance. Well, with Gordon coming in as a 2 or 3,
Right.
it gives Kyrie a chance to up his assists.
You right?
Because as a true point guard, part of the point guard position, or I believe that the point guard position must have his assists at a certain level, and Kyrie doesn't quite have that. He's a scorer. He is a vital player in any team, but he needs to definitely up his assists, and I think he has opportunity with Gordon. So it's a great setup.
I hear that. Personally, I think he's going to go for 50.
That too. Barry.
I think Kyrie is trying to go for 50 points every single game. And I believe he will. I believe in him. But yeah, Gordon Hayward, that's a good trade.
It's a good look.
Yeah, the Celtics are very happy.
He should be.
Very happy. So that's everything from us. I know we didn't mention every single trade that happened this summer, but we just saw this image on Instagram and just thought, let's just talk about this.
Quick one.
Make sure you guys let us know in the comment section below what some of your favorite trades are this summer. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as well.
And as always, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, which is actually PureKicks.ig, and on Twitter, which is PureKicks_TW. Because of course we need that if you need to contact us, or if you just want to see what else we're up to. Make sure you follow both of those and keep up to date with everything that is. Alright guys, that's it from us. I'm Timmy.
I'm Flo.
This is Pure Kicks.
Let's get it.